Whoops, didn't mean to have that going. Hey everybody, how's it going? Getting ready, doing some last second things to prep for this stream to get going. We should be just about ready to go. Okay, how's everybody doing? I was going to potentially do a composition stream today, but that was because I had to keep on postponing recording content with a friend, and it looked like that friend wasn't going to be able to record that content today either, which would have meant that I needed to scramble to get something else ready for Monday's video, which would have been a new composition. But I got it. The video's done. Oh, sorry, the video's recorded with that friend, so I have new content to create. Let us hurry. We must go to Marguerite. So, we're just finishing up this little sequence in Fort Jasper. Oh, and anyone let me know if there's anything that's too loud or too soft, please let me know. Margie, where are you? What's taking so long? But it's still an Omnigear. Imbeciles, she's just a child. What can she do? Hurry and get her. Margie, in there. Anyway, let's go. Oh, I'm not doing this. Okay. Good thing they're not attacking us. So while this is going on, before the next lines... Oh, never mind. Margie? Is that you? Moving it? Crap. You okay? My leg got shot. Looks like I'm causing you trouble again. Stupid. Why'd you put yourself in danger like that? It wasn't much. I just thought this is the least I could do for you. Dumb. Stupid. You're the biggest fool. Can you move? Uh-huh, I guess. Minor damage can be repaired. Aim for the cockpit. Damn it. It's too dangerous to go outside now. Can you hold on? Don't worry about me. Damn. What the? There's no control stick. How am I gonna move this? Are you okay, young master? Oh, wrong voice. Sig? You know how to operate this thing? What do you mean? There are no controls. What am I gonna do? Impudent little... How? How'd it move? I got it. Young one, you must think. That voice. Shitan? I got the wrong voice again. Apparently, the Omnigear does not function by mechanical controls, but mental ones. Remember how Ellie and the Omnigear in Shavat responded? But... Margie probably moved it through the same means. Young one, try and envision the gear moving. Then the gear should react to the image in your head. Now that I know, here goes. Damn you, boy. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, now that I can pause a little bit, let's see. Okay, now I can introduce myself. My name is Michael. If you haven't watched this channel before, I do reviews of video games and music, and when I review a game, I typically try to have beaten it recently, and I stream it when I can. I don't always stream every game. Streaming is not a focus of what I do. That is, the focus is the long-form videos on the YouTube channel. So if you want to really see what I do, check that out. But I enjoy streaming too. Okay, got some seal barriers, that's good. Need that for the next fight. I almost had it. Hey, you're not getting away. Oh, apparently you are. That punk's not going anywhere. Young one, please wait. Is Margie going to be alright? Oh yeah. Hey, Margie. You okay? Margie! Margie, wake up! Margie! I love this track. Fortunately, the bullet passed through. I will apply some first aid. Later, when we return to the city, we should have it looked over thoroughly. Good. I'm glad. When she passed out, I thought the worst. Bart, how you feeling? Okay. You know, when I passed out, I still heard your voice. For some strange reason, your cries reached me. That's why I thought I had to help you. Oh. We were fighting together, weren't we? You protected me. But is this really the legendary gear in the scroll of our founding nation? The way it handles, it feels just like my brigadier. Except maybe it's a little more powerful. Perhaps the controls, outputs, and weapons are similar and adjust to the strength of the pilot's mental waves. If so, the pilot must be skilled at mentally merging with the gear to gain its true power. Marguerite was able to move the gear through her strong desire to help you. It was her strength that moved it. Meaning, I'd have to get used to it? That would be the case. Ugh, I already went through a lot of trouble getting it. Do not be discouraged. We now know that these Omnigears were used in the battle between the land and Solaris. Even now, the Ethos and Solaris are seeking the Omnigears. At least, this one did not fall into their hands. Eventually, you will be able to unleash its power. Let us hope you use it for the right reasons. No activities for you. You'll have to settle down for a while. What do you mean, once in a while? That's not what he said, Margie. Don't get so excited. Ha 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 ha. Meanie. Sigurd. All right. Please tell Mason we'll be here a while longer. Got it. We've heard from our units in Bledavik. Things are unfolding smoothly. They have entered the castle. They are investigating Shakan's private room on the top floor of the castle. One more thing. Yggdrasil is on station nearby and has picked up several gears on radar. Shakan! Most certainly. But those gears went to the capital, then turned and came back toward us. He saw things weren't looking too good and ran away. Yeah, but it sounds like he's coming back here. What's here? About that. In the info from the capital, isn't there a gate in the area? A gate? Where? Directly west of Nissan. Young master, do you know the big cave over there? Cave? On the western continent? It's near the ocean. If I remember, it's big enough for a gear to walk into. Yes, there. They found evidence that there is some large building inside that cave. Shakan is heading for there. What's he doing? I guess we'll have to go and see. Okay. I'll wait here for info from the capital. A gate! Of course I would like to actually see it, but this time I will pass. There are 2 more left, and besides, just in case things do not go well, it might be better if we stay here and protect Marguerite. Got it. I'll leave the rest to you. Do I want Ellie or Billy in the party? Oh, there's Rico. I could take Rico. Or Maria. Let's look at everyone's levels. Okay. Let's do it this way. Come on, come back. Billy's 52. Ellie's 53, so Billy's winning so far. Rico's 52, so I could take him. Actually, I might. Maria is 51. Okay, no, Maria's coming. She's got a strong gear anyway, so that'll be good. But let's do some shopping. Ha! You have gear parts now. course, everything you have is stronger than what I can get otherwise. Send a few. Okay. $33.25. $229. Wow. Some crazy ether defense. Okay, so this would become seal armor or seal barrier. That's better. You'll just get a regular seal armor. Alright, this should not be a problem, I don't think. Oh. What the? That hole wasn't there last time. They're survivors from the last battle. Looks like I got a few people who just joined. Let me know if anything is too loud or too soft, if the balance is good with the audio. Those guys. Seemed like they were waiting for us. Could it be a trap? Regardless, we gotta go on. It's going to be an eternal embarrassment if we let him get away. This is the gate generator?
Punk. Not only was he sitting on the Ave throne, he also controlled this.
Exactly. To think you knew about the existence of the gate. Very interesting. The gate, which divided Solaris from the Earth, was under the supervision of the Ethos. In the beginning, it was supervised without any true knowledge of what it did. However, over the years, the Ethos did their own experiments to reveal its true nature. They learned how to use it. For the sake of freeing ourselves from Solaris, we discovered a new way of using it.
This is your original intention.
He probably entered through this cavern. He just wanted the energy from the gate generator. So could we, leave him alone in here and he won't be able to hurt us? This can't be. This is ridiculous. This thing should be able to pull an adequate amount of energy from the gate. There shouldn't have been any problems in the design. Why? Why doesn't it move?
What, did you mess up? If my father knew I was set up by a jerk like this, he'd turn in his grave.
I didn't need this anyway. I'll take you myself. Do you not desire the power? What? Who?
Him again?
How'd he get in here? I am Graf, the seeker of power. Doth thou desire the power? Power? What kind of power? I have the power of the gate. As long as I get this machine to move. Your powers are merely superficial. The tools in which you produced with your immature intellect. Now, do you think you can win? What are you saying? Superficial power? The meager efforts of you land dwellers are insignificant next to the true and only power. I shall endow you with my true powers. My fist is the divine breath. Blossom, O fallen seed, and draw upon thy hidden powers. Grant unto thee the power of the glorious Mother of Destruction. Sorry, just sort of looking ahead to see what I can do. Okay. Alright. guide I'm following said this battle is difficult, but I'm not really seeing it. I guess face hurt a little bit, but should be okay, I think. He's healing himself a little bit sometimes, but it's not that bad. Okay, that's getting a little worse. Alright, he's faster. Yeah, keep doing Seal Punch, since that won't hurt me. Oh, now you're starting to do some real damage. Yeah, but with Maria, we're still good. How? This can't be.
Shakan, 12 years ago, if you weren't so hungry for power, Margie would still have her family, and you wouldn't have had to live out in the desert.
What would you know, you throne-born brat?
Throne? You can have it. King's got to carry the heaviest responsibilities of all. It's a tough racket. Something you'd never understand, punk.
Wow. The gate's on fire. Oh, I'm leaving.
Faye, if anything, I'm your friend, right? Sig, you won't change no matter what I do, will you?
What is the matter, young master?
Nah, I guess I have to do what I was asked.
I'm going to read this in my normal voice because this is a long speech if I remember. My good people of Ave, this is Bartholomew Fatima, the 19th king of Ave, son of Edbart Fatima IV, the 18th king of Ave. First of all, one must apologize for the trouble caused by one's unavoidably lengthy absence from the palace. One especially wants to give one's condolences to those who lost family in the war with Kislev. One will immediately call a truce with Kislev and begin reparations to victims of both countries. All citizens drafted as soldiers will also be allowed to return home. Let us work together towards the rebuilding of Ave. One also has another final but important message. A declaration from the will of Edbart IV, who wished only for peace for his kingdom, Ave. I, Bartholomew Fatima, the 19th king of Ave, do hereby declare, from this day forward, I shall abandon the monarchy and create the Republic of Ave. Young master, what in Ave are you doing?
This is my father's wish. I'm sorry, you both have worked so hard for many long years to restore me to the throne. Now I'm no longer in line to be king, nor anything else for that matter. The two of you are free to go.
What are you saying? Unbelievable. Master Sigurd? Can't you hear the crowd outside? They have chosen you as their king. You're going to be very busy.
Sig,
won't you need some capable assistance?
well, here goes nothing.
Oh, young master, you still haven't rested yet?
Old Mason, there's one thing I want to ask you.
What is it?
Where was Sigurd born?
Young master, that...
He has blue eyes. It's the Fatima Jasper.
Well, it was long ago, when His Majesty and I were still young. Long before His Majesty knew my young master's mother. His Majesty was in love with a certain girl from a small religious sect east of Ave. This sect was quite different from Nisan and the Ethos, but she was very beautiful. Then she just disappeared. Later there were rumors of her having a child.
She disappeared? Did father abandon her?
As far as I know, it was the opposite. His Majesty was abandoned.
Sig is from Ave's eastern desert.
Indeed. When he was 10, he was assigned to His Majesty King Edbart as a squire. Young master?
Yeah, I can't sleep.
Yes, so much has happened at once.
Hey, Sig. What was your mother like?
She died when I was but a child. Why?
Do you have any memories of her? What kind of person was she?
Well, she was very kind. But when I was born, it seems the doctor told her she did not have long to live. She lived in constant fear of that. As a result, even if she met someone she liked, the fear of death was her drawback. She worried that she could not be with me to the very end.
What about your father?
He isn't supposed to know that I was born. However, even for not knowing, he still treated me like a son.
Why didn't you tell him you were his son?
If my mother hid that fact, there had to be a reason.
There is more to my father's will than what I declared today. I must share my inheritance with my brother. He also said, you must split you and your brother's share with the people. That had always bugged me up until now. I didn't know what he meant. That's all I wanted to say. Good night. Thanks to you, Ave has been taken back from Shakan and Gebler. Thank you. Now, in order to free other lands from Gebler and Solaris, we must destroy the other two gates and bring down Solaris. We've learned from Shakan's notes that the gates formed the points of a triangle. One point was the Great Mausoleum. Two others remain, but we only know where one is.
Yes, under the Ethos headquarters. However, it wasn't there when we followed Stone under the Ethos headquarters. If it really is there, it must be buried deep beneath the earth.
How are we going to destroy it then?
By combining everyone's gear power. I don't read a voice for her.
What are we going to do with everyone's gear? Dig a giant hole in the ground?
What's wrong with that?
It would take years.
What if we used Shevat's cannon? If that worked, we would have tried it already. Oh. So it must be something more powerful than Shevat's cannon. And we don't have a Gebler battleship. Is there any weapon that powerful on Earth? Gebler battleships and Shevat's cannon are the most powerful weapons ever produced by man.
But I seem to remember seeing something.
What?
A weapon with firepower like those two. Yeah, I got it! Fort Jasper! Her gun can take out a mountain! What about that? Shaitan, what?
However powerful the Jasper may be, how are we going to aim it at the Ethos HQ? To damage something that deep underground, we would have to attack it from directly above. But the Jasper gun is... Yes, of course.
What? Are you saying we should just move Fort Jasper on top of Babel?
Now that you mention it, Babel does overlook their headquarters. If we shoot it from there, it might just possibly be able to reach that far underground. But how could we move Fort Jasper? It's impossible. Something that heavy. Didn't the control room in Babel control a cannon or something? I think it moved the giant mirror outside.
Maria, do you know of anything like that?
I've never even heard anything about it, but it might be there. Let's go check.
Alright.
Wait a moment. A giant mirror and a giant cannon, both from the same ruins? There might just be something in this.
Like what?
I have solved the puzzle. Puzzle? What puzzle? The Babel and Jasper ruins are from the same civilization, one far more advanced than our own. Do not the two structures seem similar to you? I believe they were both built with gears and a powerful foe in mind. Yeah, I noticed that, but what's it all mean? It means the people who built the giant mirror at Babel Tower, Babel Tower, knew about the giant gun at Jasper.
And what are you getting at?
We can probably assume the mirror was built to reflect something. That something being a beam shot from the Jasper gun. Reflect? You mean that mirror can reflect a beam attack? Yes.
Long ago, Babel and Jasper must have been at war.
Not exactly. The Babel mirror and Jasper gun were combined to make one weapon.
What do you mean?
But those things are so far apart. How could they be one weapon? Well, the gates may be far apart, but aren't they still one device? Yes, I see what you mean, but what did they use that weapon for? That I do not know.
Whatever. The point is, how do we use the two weapons as one?
Aim the Jasper gun at the mirror and fire. The mirror will reflect the beam on the gate. Do you think it will work? Theoretically, it will require a few minor adjustments. Adjusting the mirror is going to be rather difficult and tedious. If the two weapons are one, then it should not be too difficult. I hope.
Sounds dangerous. I think it was meant to reflect shots back at the enemy. If you're wrong, it'll come back and hit you.
Yes, that is why it is most difficult for the gun crew. The mirror must be hit precisely. We will need to divide into two teams. One will fire the gun, while the other will adjust the angle of the mirror to ensure the beam hits the Ethos headquarters. Since this was mine idea, I will take the dangerous part of adjusting the mirror.
All right, Hugo. We'll let you take care of that. Seems like your type of job.
I'll go too. Doc might need help. I might be lonely with just Shaitan and Faye, so I'd better go too.
All right, you three take Babel. Now what about the gun?
I'll do it. Looks like my kind of job. Don't worry, I won't miss. I haven't been using a gun for nothing.
Well, I probably better go to the Jasper.
Me too. Choo-choo wants to go too.
Then it's settled. You go with Shaitan to aim the mirror at the Ethos headquarters. We'll aim the Jasper gun at the mirror. Let's get back to the Yggdrasil and get going.
A lot of talking today.
Allowing the contact with Shavat. Not only Shavat, the Ignis defeat, the Thames retreat, and yes, even Elru, you. Useless as always. A failure to begin with. Trash.
What did you just say?
It's the truth. And just what is that attitude? You should show some loyalty.
How dare you ridicule me by calling me trash? Damn you. Ugh. Calm down, Commander. It's not good for you. You still haven't recovered from the last battle.
It does not matter. The lambs are probably on their way to destroying the gate. But not this time. I'd like to see your intrinsic powers. If you aren't the trash you think you are.
Yang, launch the ship. Get to him. This time, I'll go myself, and I'll bring him down. Commander, you can't go out there like that. Commander, request permission to handle the situation. You all?
We'll do our best to meet your expectations.
Commander, please. You must get medical attention.
To make our ideals a reality.
Well then, we are off. Okay. Reading ahead to see what this guide suggests I should do to just make this easy as possible for myself. Okay. It suggests Siebzehn to Babel. I'm confused. Okay, I'm just gonna go to Babel, but let's upgrade some gears with what I have. And I'll save. Oh. Weak equipment. Okay. Where do I get better stuff? Alright, let's just not bother. Let's just go for it. And if I need to, I can go back to this save. I think I'll be fine. Nope, not yet. Save first. I'm probably over halfway through the game. Oh, could I dock in Shavat for better gear? Because Shavat is right there. Let's see. Andrew's selling gear parts still here? Or has it gone back to town? It's probably gone back to town, but let's see. Yeah, not here. Oh no, there he is. Oh no, that's not it. So to the town. Just gotta remember where the gear shop is, because I don't really remember. Is it here? No. Somebody up here sells something. Is it this one? No, it's not that one. It's this one. No. Where's the gear shop? It's the old people. Okay. Do you sell gear parts? How about you? No. Oh. Aha. All right, here we go. You're already at the best one. Best one. Best one. Is this better? Yeah. Best one. Best one. Best one. Best one. Best one. You don't have anything new. I'm not going to worry about you. But you have some upgrading to do. You should be good. Is that everybody? Yeah, I guess we're all right. Alright, now let's get out of here. I think I said in the last stream, of all of the JRPG towns that you could live in, assuming that they're all peaceful at the time you're living there, this might be up there for me. I'm not afraid of heights that much. And it's just beautiful, and it seems like a chill place. That actually might make a fun video at some point. What JRPG town do you most want to live in? Anyone watching this video on either YouTube or Twitch, or anyone watching the VOD of this, let me know what JRPG town you most want to live in. It's very similar to Shabbat, but I think what's it called from Chrono Trigger is a very close second. Oh, come on, what is it? Can't think of it. The magical place. Zeal. That would be a fun place if you could, you know, assuming there's no war going on at the time. Doc, what should we do? Look up. That is a reflection mirror. The Fort Jasper beam will be reflected off that and destroy the gate. Let us hurry to the control room while our pursuers are still gone. We have pursuers? News to me. I'm not going to save until these upcoming battles are done, just in case I do poorly.
Well then, shall we go too?
Okay, definitely not Choo-Choo. What are you talking about? Maria. Am I going to the right place for the... I might not be.
I will control the mirror. You hold off the enemy.
Is it going to be okay, Doc?
We must do it.
I am counting on you. Why didn't we take one more person with us? All right, let's do our part.
Billy, do you read? We are ready here. Commence firing.
You are Dominia. Wait, do you suppose they figured out our plan?
Of course. The ancient mobile gun platform floating above Ignas, and this reflector here at Babel Tower. I know of your plan to use them together to destroy the gate generator below the Ethos headquarters. But of course, I won't let you do it.
For the commander's honor and the pride of the elements, you need to be more flexible.
Here I come.
Apparently this is what I should do. I already got one of them. Sorry, I was just reading some notes here.
Wind S-word.
Wow, dodged a death blow. She's dodging all over the place. Let us begin our preparations.
There's some time until the launch. I wonder if Shatan's okay.
Radar response. From the size there, probably gears. Talone. Oh, there you are. All right, already. So you were serious? You're really gonna reflect a big laser off a mirror? Pretty stupid. Inverted pull-ups are really tough. What are you talking about? But I can do 300 pull-ups, you know? Angling it for the drop ratio. Drop ratio in the atmosphere will be huge. What are they talking about?
Here they come.
We're so close to launching.
I'm going out to return fire. Billy, you gonna be okay?
I have to do it.
Try to get a shot off while we hold them back. Good luck.
Let me handle it. I can't believe you'd even think of such a stupid plan. Who'd have thought?
Hey, never know until you try.
Keep talking while you can. Dominia and Kelvena should have taken over Babel Tower by now. You get out of here now.
Good.
Okay. Start with Wild Smile on them. And then we boost up. Oh, did I just boost on and off the same gear? Whoops. Yeah, that's not boosted. Well, that was a waste of a turn. Good thing she's beefy as fuck. He's gonna have to heal. Maybe. Yeah, we should do it. Wild Smile for good measure.
Now, Billy, shoot!
Higher.
Whoops.
Phew, that was close. We did not get a direct hit. Billy, we cannot hold out much longer. If you miss this one, it is over. Aim well. I'll let you off easy this time. Next time is for real.
Damn, we blew it.
How long will it hold? I'm going.
I love that you can just one-shot that. Let's go again. This might end it. Not quite.
Missed. Don't worry about it.
Bart. Oh, wrong voice.
Don't worry about it.
Bart.
Calm down and aim.
Those two are back.
This time I won't waste any turns. Boost. Boost. Wild smile. Okay, that went much more smoothly than last time. We'll need another wild smile, though.
Go.
Lamb's taste. Taste? What are you talking about? I thought I told you to shut up. I do not get what all of their dialogue is like, and what it's about in that scene.
Billy, you did it. The plan succeeded.
Great. Somehow it worked.
Damn, too late. What should we do, Dominia? We'll continue this later. Let's go, Calvena. Ellie, I didn't want to be your enemy, but since our motives are different, I guess there was no choice. We'll meet again and settle things at that time.
So, there is only one gate left on the surface.
The problem is its location.
But Queen Zephyr said there are 3 on Earth and 1 in Solaris. According to Shakan's report, each gate is placed in a triangle around Solaris. Let us look at the map given by the Queen, which describes the area before the gates were placed. This is how the land actually looks like on the other side of the invisible barrier. The gates should be set up somewhere here on this map. First, the Ignas gate is here. The Ethos headquarters in Aquavie is here, so... Well, logically thinking, the next place could be here or here. One of the two. North or south, huh? Well, at least we have even chances of guessing which.
What if we try both ways? Isn't that all it takes?
That would be difficult. I doubt they expected the second gate to be destroyed, so I'm sure they'll be serious next time. We'd better plan it carefully but quickly. In any case, we will not be able to avoid Gebler's interference, will we? Doc, Ellie, Where exactly is Solaris located? There's only a map of Solaris in Solaris. I didn't even know the area of this land until I arrived here. Even in Gebler? The relations with Earth are only revealed to commanders.
If that's the case, even Billy's father may not know it.
Josiah left there in the middle of it. Sigurd and I were smugglers and did not have the time to look out the window. Very convenient excuse. On top of that, when going through the gate from Solaris, we transferred to other places by using the environmental plane between each gate. Remember when we made contact with the Kislev gate in the Goliath? Excuse me. The same thing happens and we lose all sense of where we were before. I don't remember that at all. Even if the gate divides the other space, can't you recognize its topography? Like mountains, jungles, and so on? I don't think there were mountains. More like we were surrounded by the ocean.
Ocean? Then it can't be the north. This is the pole. It's all covered with snow.
Then it's settled. The location of the gate is south of here. The center of the triangle is only the ocean. If the gates are placed in the highest point in the north, the center will be the continent. Hence, it coincides with Ellie's story. You may be right. Wait a minute. There shouldn't be any facility over the ocean. Then, underwater? But the whole area around here is deep. If it exists, it must be deep down. The Yggdrasil is a submarine, right? Then what's the problem?
You're crazy. It is a submarine, but not a bath escape. It isn't made for the deep sea exploration. The water pressure would crush us instantaneously.
We have a problem. We may be able to use the bath escapes or gears used by the salvagers.
Salvager? Right, that's it! The captain of the Thames must have tons of them. He owes us from the last time. Let's go to the Thames.
It may be our best choice for now. Shall we go to the Thames?
So, there's one surface gate left. Ramses, he couldn't defend it. What is the purpose of his existence? Once trash, always trash. How much can one really expect? However, it must not be aligned before the Animus data is retrieved. You are right. There is a higher probability of not getting the proper type. As it was in the past. We can't allow the lambs to go free yet.
Who cares about the gate anyways?
Krelian. This can't be. The panic has spread to Atronach.
Those fools we call citizens are easily manipulated by the Emperor's words alone.
You think Cain will be receptive? His body is already at the limit. He can't hold out much more.
As usual, a clone may be used. Those fools won't know the difference. And even if the barrier fails, it still will not be like the disaster before. Anyhow, if I recall, there's some very intriguing data on that memory cube.
And what is that?
The Mother.
The Mother?
Indeed. It is probable that the Mother exists among the lambs.
Are you telling us our Mother is somewhere else? Why didn't we notice that sooner?
The sign of the Mother, her persona, only appears after she reaches a certain age. There is also a high probability that she transmigrated into the antitype.
The antitype? That woman from Nissan.
Here, I would like to use that nanotechnology product, Emeralda.
What you retrieved from the Thames? Why?
To be sure, as Mother says, that nanomachine colony, that artificial organism, was a creation between the contact and the antitype 4,000 years ago.
The Mother's memory.
Yes, that is it. We can probably attain some kind of reaction. But even if we obtain no reaction, and if Emeralda is destroyed, I've already gathered all the data I need. Any loss of it will have no consequence to the plan. I need to come up with a good voice for Krellian at some point. But I only have like 6 voices I can do, and I've used them all. Alright, we're fine. Well, hello, Remain. How are you? Ooh, exciting. One of my favorite series. Definitely beat 1 and 2 together because 2 is better than 1. Yeah. I hope you really... and I would use a guide. A guide is recommended for Suikoden. Because if you don't get all 108 Stars of Destiny, then you don't see the ultimate ending, and you don't get to port your data from the first game to the second. You still do, but you don't get as much good stuff. So use a guide. Most of the guides that I've seen don't really spoil anything. All the Suikoden games are like that. Best with a guide. What's wrong? What voice was I using, Graham? What's wrong? What do you need? Point X1507Z1235? Hans, does that sound familiar? It's the Sargasso Point. The story of Suikoden 2 is a big selling point. 1's not bad. It's pretty good. But in order to see all the story, you'll want all the characters. I don't think a guide will spoil the story for you. What? The Sargasso? Sargasso? What's that? It's a cave formed from microbes over many years. It's supposed to have hidden treasure, but no one's ever returned from there. The story is that the cave itself is alive. Are you going to the Sargasso? It looks like it. Your gears can't dive that deep. If they did, you would not be able to move. Equip your underwater gear here, then take your ship as far as you can get and dive in with your gear. I'll go wake those winos up right now. Really? It's okay with you? Thanks for always helping us out, Captain. Don't mention it. It looks like they're done. That was fast. Of course, we're men of the sea. Yeah, right? Blimey, I think he's got it. Take care, then. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you how to operate them underwater. Easy. You can jump in water without your feet touching the ground. Keep jumping to build up speed. You can swim pretty well in a gear, but there may be places you can't get past if you can't do it well. Got it. Thanks. No need for thanks. Maybe you can buy something from our gear shop. Looks like there'd be some new booty to sell. Okay. Looking ahead to see if there are any suggestions for who I should take. It doesn't seem like it matters. Okay. I don't think I want this party. Okay. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, there's a shelf right here. And I hope you really enjoy the game, because it's 2 is one of my favorite games, and 5 is one of my favorite games, even though that's not everyone's favorite. Ooh. I'm not going to be able to afford getting everyone up to speed, I don't think. Let's try. Okay, who should I take? Yeah, the Suikoden games are not very difficult. Oh, and actually, I didn't know Suikoden. I didn't know the remaster had a hard mode, because in general, the games are not very difficult. I think I do want to take. Oh yeah, you definitely should get the remastered. And they're always sold together. But I didn't know the remaster had a hard mode, that's what I'm saying. Alright, thanks, bye. Maybe I will have to juice everybody up. Okay. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Alright, let's try it. Alright, who should I use? Not Choo Choo, but should I put in Rico? Maybe Rico and Maria and just have like a big beef party? That sounded gross. Why did I say it like that? Yeah, let's try this. Alright, what are they equipped with? Okay. 500, 500, 500. Okay. So plus 4. I'll have 1 plus 5. Okay. 14,800. You get the plus 5. Those get plus 4s. They should be more than fine. And I should be able to get this next dungeon finished before I finish streaming for tonight. So that'll be good. Beep-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. These things suck. That didn't suck as much as they often do. Got stuff. easy. Ooh, didn't insta-kill it. Will this do it? Yeah. Right.
Yes.
Okay, I did it correctly. Is this a gear thing or a person thing? It's a person thing. That's just where I came from. Okay. I'm a little turned around. I want to turn to the character's right, so my left. Got it. Look at this little guy. Kill it. Stop missing. Alright. Gotta give up on that plan. Did I double back farther than I thought? Well, since we're here, might as well heal up. Wait. Maria rides on top of Zeepzane. She doesn't get inside it. How is she surviving underwater? Interesting. Oh, he's fine. That healed. Okay, well, since we're here, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. I will be back in just a moment, but I'll leave you with some tunes. Alright, I'm back. Told you I'd be fast. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Right at the first one. What's this? then left in the next one. It's a little hard to parse what I'm looking at, which is annoying. It's this path. Right. Left and then left again. This cutie again. Kill it. Miss. I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna have to make popcorn after the stream. I did turn my mic back on, didn't I? Yeah, I did. It's gotta heal. Hello? Oh, I'm not on the same. Let's just look at where I'm going. Okay. Oops. You might need another one. Do I have any plus ones? I do. Okay, 173, 35. $85. Okay, we should be all right. I can put another one on. Well, she is fast. Maybe I shouldn't. Oh, let's try it. I can always fail and come back. Is this the third gate? Who are you?
I will kill you.
How do you do? I am Rattan, one of the followers of Krelian. Please excuse me. I'd like to show you my face, but as a result of the human-machine fusion...
Who the hell are you? You don't look like one of Ramses' lackeys.
Our current task is totally about inspection of the evidence. It'll ruin everything if someone as dead to the world as he appeared here. A person who's calm and cool like myself would be perfect for the job. Oh, but don't worry, I'll just be inspecting here. Emeralda here will take care of you.
Kill you.
Do you have anything fun? No. Okay. She'll be dodging that a lot, I bet. She hit? No. Okay. Don't use that. Good to sell. Good to know. Do you have anything fun? Nah. Oh, won't even let me get the next hit in. Yeah.
Kim?
I see. Reckless. Now that... You should view it as a release of memory. Maybe a recording. It turned out just as Krellian said. It is a manifestation of an imprinting. At any rate, it is proven. With that, excuse me, I must report the results. Oh yes, go ahead and take the girl. Use her any way you like. After all, she is your daughter. Kim. I'm not going to read all that. Let's see. What the hell is it saying? Faye? You mean he resembles someone you know? What do you mean by resemble? Kim is Kim? Kim? The person resembling Faye, right? Who is he? Is he the one who created you? What do you mean by creating me? Kim is Kim, don't you see? Kim, you're really here. I thought I was dreaming. The person in my dream. Yes, Kim, I was dreaming. A long, long dream. Sounds like you resemble him. Somewhat important to her. Probably the person who created her. Huh? Hey, you. My name is Faye, not Kim. Now I know. Faye's Kim. Listen. I was dreaming. A long, long dream. Kim is fine. For her, Kim means more than just a name. More like father. Father? No. I mean it. I mean it has general meaning. Listen, Kim. I was dreaming about really old times. Kim was much older, and I was in some clear tube. Kim was putting many candles on a white soft confection. I didn't know why he was doing that, but I sensed he was looking forward to me coming out of the tube. But soon everyone was gone. My body disappeared. Then I was in somewhere dark for a long, long time. Please, promise you'll stay, Face Kim? Huh? Yeah. Really? Really, truly? Really. Don't bother me. Who is this old lady? I'm talking to Kim. Old lady? Maybe I should bury her back at the ocean floor. Hey. Why don't you be her Kim? The Fae Kim. Oh, by the way, do you have a name? Oh no, you're cruel, Face Kim. It's me, Emeralda. Emeralda. Kim named me because I have emerald hair. Don't you remember? Okay. Emeralda, right? All right, Emeralda. I'll stay with you this time, I promise. Really? Really, truly? Yeah. I doubt Krellian acted on his own to use her as a disposable soldier. Some information existed in her which passed over to Krellian. Who knows what he will do next? We must find Solaris before that happens. Perfect. Let us go back to Shafat for now. We are finally able to locate and see Solaris after destroying the 3 gates on the surface. However, unless we destroy the final main generator on the Solaris homeland, we cannot completely wipe out their gate. Maria, this is where you and Zeebsane come in. Now that the gate is weakened, we can use Zeebsane's heavy particle cannon to distort space and neutralize the gate for a brief moment. Upon penetrating into Solaris, it would be best to move about in small groups so that we do not attract attention. Well, if possible, I would like to... Yes, I can guide you through Solaris. I'll go too. I'm a little concerned if it's Ellie. What are you... Wait, I didn't mean it like... Understood. Then Ellie, Faye, and I will move about together. The rest will form a separate group to sneak in. Maria, it looks like you and Zeebsane will wait outside on standby. Fine, I understand. Well, let us break up for now. Once you are all ready, we should meet here before we take off. You're going, aren't you? To Solaris? Yes, I have chosen my own path. There is no turning back. We're about to get one of my favorite things in the game. You will be hurt. They will also be hurt. Indeed, but I could not find any other path to choose. If I happen to be overcome by the dark side, at that point I have already... Don't say anything more. I already know. Now here, this is your sword. Please, please come back alive. Then you too, please take care of Midori. Listen, Hugo, I'm going to Solaris too. Oh, that's Billy. Jesse, I mean. Listen, Hugo, I'm going to Solaris too. Don't misunderstand me. Doesn't mean I'll help you. I don't know what you're thinking or trying to do. But if you take their side, I'll kill you without a doubt, even from the back. Yes, I will be counting on that. Heh, so discouraging. All right. Gotta see where the next save point is, where I expect it might be. Everyone's gears are all decked out. I don't need to do any of the other side quests. Okay. I should be able to save fairly quickly after we get to the next location, I think. Good. Then we are off. We are depending on you, Maria. Please transport us to Solaris on the Xenogears.
Yes, Xenogears is ready to go anytime.
I love this song.
I'm coming, Solaris. Xenogears and I shall be the dark wings which carry you all to your deaths. This is the barrier. Please, Xenogears. A graph field is opening. The space distortion correction is starting.
It's dangerous to move in a big group. We'll take separate routes. Right. Don't worry, I'm good at gathering info.
I think that was his voice.
You just like to watch others' misery. You'll just get in the way. Forgive me, sorry. Maria,
Yes, what is it?
The disorder Zeebsane caused when breaking the gate has almost cleared up. You and everyone else must leave before the enemy detection system activates again. We will take care of the rest.
Okay, be careful.
Seems like the world's upside down. It's creepy. Solaris gravity is the opposite of that of the land. We don't have time to explain. You'll get used to it. It's uncomfortable for us on the surface at first. Hey, what's this? It looks like some kind of storage or distribution center. I'm not sure, but it's probably used to ship off extra supplies, materials, and fuel gathered from the surface. These are the technology and products you land dwellers receive from the Ethos. For now, shall we gather some information? Ooh, this is... Okay. Is this a container from the transport system Ellie was talking about? Well, I'm not sure, but I think I've seen this before. Shall we take a look? What are you saying? We don't have time for that. We have to get out of here quickly. Didn't you say we had to gather information? We could probably sneak in using this thing. Blah! Now. Do I call it here? Just thinking a little bit. I probably should call it here. Alright, I'm gonna stop. Because I think there's a lot of talking coming up very soon. So this will be it for tonight. I most likely will be streaming again tomorrow. My same 7 to 9 or 10. And it'll be another Xenogears stream. The composition stream I was planning is probably at the earliest going to be Sunday. There is not a short this Friday. I can talk about all that tomorrow when I'm giving more updates. So yeah, that's it for tonight. Thanks everybody so much for joining. Have a good evening, if it's evening where you are, or whatever. And maintain your groovy selves.